Well, that was a typical me battery problem. Now let me tell you about this battery. Bet you're tired of hearing about this battery. I knew that the one battery was bad, so I marked it real good so I knew it was which one it was, so I could focus in on that. I thought I put it in the camera so I could see where it was at. Fresh out of the charger, mind you. Okay. So it wasn't that battery, it was another battery that I decided, now that I go back and remember, I didn't want to put that crappy battery in there because I wanted to. Anyhow, I put another battery in there. There were 3 of them purchased right before the Bunyan show last year. Okay, you know where they came from, and they don't seem to be working too good, so I'm trying to identify them. So I apologize for the battery delay, but it gave you time to, if you're like me, to run to the bathroom and then get another soda. So we're going to split some more. I have not split any since you left. The only thing that I did was I got the sides on, and that took a little bit of finagling. So I'm going to put you back over where you was, because you was over here, and I'm going to try to get some more fantastic. Here you can get kind of both. You can kind of get both, a little bit of everything. I hope that's not going to be too shaky. That might be too shaky on that thing, and then if it falls down, then I'll be in deep trouble for that. A little crooked. Can you handle crooked? Let me turn this thing a hair. Oh, I think that's better, man. I'll tell you what, that's a cat's meow. That's an old saying, isn't it? You can see me pulling them down, smashing them, and going there. I don't know if you're keeping time on how long it takes to cut these up. That's a pretty decent looking wood right there. I don't know. Anyhow, we're going to try to get back at it. Put my don't get it in my eyes thing on. I should be able to start stacking it up pretty good now. These, I had to cut a few of them. There's some real gnarly ones in the back here. If I was good enough, I'd put it all on one YouTube, the last battery thing, and sandwich it together, but I can't do that. That bucket there holds probably just about 1/3 of a cord of wood in itself, especially like these. It's 3 feet deep, and these things are sticking out 6 inches, so that's 4 foot right there. All right, let's see if we can't get this show going again. I don't know how long it took. I don't know how much jabber I had before. We're at 22 minutes. But I don't think that's a third of a cord. It's getting pretty close though. And you'd have to take into account how much I did in the last one and this one, just for curiosity. There's no point in making toothpicks because I don't use toothpicks. Okay, I don't sell firewood. I don't need firewood in a stand. So there's no point in cutting it unless I was behind on wood and had to play catch up. Now let's see, I'll give you a measurement on that thing, on that cage, just to see where we're at. Lordy. It seems to get wider as it goes to the top. There you're looking at 53. Front to back you're looking at 38. And right now we're probably averaging 44 inches high. So whatever that figures out to. But kind of like Larry when he did his, okay? He cut his and split it. Okay, everybody else has already got theirs cut. I got mine already cut. But it was still a one-man band. Now I got mine cut. Mine was cut, well, it was cut a long time ago. Okay, mine split and stacked. So both him and I are kind of more the way the real wood yard is run. You know, I cut all my wood over there, put it in this thing and bring it up so I'm not running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I got a heck of a table over there. I know you guys push on the table or seeing the table. If you're new here, that table's the only way to go. All my wood's cut over there, so every time I load wood for this, I am right next to my wood pile. You think about it, a lot of people when they put their wood stacked up over on that side or this side, wherever they stack it, after they got that first row, they got 2 steps, then 3 steps, then 4 steps, depending on how deep their row is. So I don't have that situation. Now after I get that filled up, I got to go get another run. It takes me, I've had videos in the past, it takes me 10 minutes, probably less with good wood and a little bit more with crappy wood. To load that up. But all those guys in those wood splitter wars, they stacked that and they also pulled pristine wood out. This isn't pristine wood, this is whatever came out of the stack over there. And anyhow, it's just kind of interesting. I think I'd like to see, I've seen a few that do it. I think it's S'more Firewood, SMore. It's a gentleman, I believe his daughter. They did a real good job, and I like the way he said, I ain't changing this around for this contest, and I could relate to that. He's a smart guy. Anyhow, I guess I've done jabbering. I'm not going to load another one tonight. That's enough splitting, because remember, I did split a handful earlier today. It is hot. It's 8 o'clock, I'm sure. Let's see what time it is. You know me, I'm always late. Oh, we've got everything on this. It is 8:10. So it's time to start wrapping stuff up and covering up stuff. I don't know whether I'll be home tomorrow or not. So there's going to be a 2-parter. Well, I guess by now you already knew it was a 2-parter. Because I put the one before I had the battery, what do they call it? You don't call it crash, battery occurrence. Okay. So I'll put that on there. Nice looking oak if you're wondering what that is. It's oak. And it'll get put away probably. Who knows when I'll ever use that, because I got all this wood here ready to go. All this gets restacked in up next to the boiler. That's how much that area holds. It'll hold all this wood right here, if I calculated right. Anyway, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and come back and visit more if you want to see more. And if you don't want to see more, see less. Anyhow, we'll see you guys. Bye-bye. Figured out how to turn it off. There it is.